I'm Chief of Police Mike Markle, and this is your Corpus Christi Police Department.
Every employee of the Corpus Christi Police Department is an integral part of a team, operating as one to achieve our mission of working as an equal partner with our community, to reduce crime through professional, ethical work practices, to reduce the fear of crime with courteous, compassionate service, and enhance public safety through dedication and teamwork. Our department is blessed with community ambassadors that work hard every day to show their support through kindness and generosity. It is because of the generous contributions of individuals, businesses, philanthropic organizations, and the extraordinary efforts of the Corpus Christi Police Foundation that we are able to maintain quality police programs, technology, and equipment that would not be possible within the police department budget. As you will see in this video, the Corpus Christi Police Foundation supports every aspect of our department, from our police explorers to our retirees.
I've been doing it for almost 4 years now, and mostly it's taught me how to find myself and how to become a leader within the community.
Oh man, the Explorer Post has just been absolutely life-changing. When I first started about 4 years ago, I came in and I was way in over my head. I didn't really know what I was doing. I always knew I wanted to be a police officer, but I didn't exactly have a good direction to go.
So we would really like to take the opportunity to say thank you to the Police Foundation for everything they have done for us. One of the best things that they have done is they helped us to purchase the uniforms that the kids are wearing, from their polo shirts to their PT shirts to their Class A uniforms. I don't think a lot of people understand the money that goes into outfitting each Explorer. And we have upwards of almost 40 kids at this point in the program, and each one of them is several $100s to buy them everything that they need. And without the foundation, we couldn't do that.
Thank you, Corpus Christi Police Foundation.
I chose to become a police officer because I always wanted to do something bigger than myself, be a part of a big event in the community.
I think especially communicating with the children, if you put them at ease when they're younger, they'll be more comfortable with you when you have to deal with them when they're older.
The biggest eye-opening part of the academy so far has been the academic portion. It's not just very easy, you can just skim through it kind of stuff.
For me, probably the physical stuff. I've never been much of a physical person, so all of the DT, and I don't know much about defensive tactics, so they're teaching us and working through it.
This is just one of many places in our city that we are looking at to help improve the quality of life for our community by securing it and doing whatever we need to do to protect the residents here. Some of them are elderly and they're afraid to be walking around in their own neighborhood for locations like this. So this is why we're here.
We work with City Hall and with City Legal, with the Audubon Society, and with Parks to get an ordinance passed for Blucher Park. So that park turned around before we even started enforcing the ordinance. So it's returned back to a burning park. We're very proud of it.
Well, I guess I became a police officer for a cliche reasoning, but it's true. I want to make a difference. If you want to make a difference, or you think there's something wrong or something wrong in the community, how else can you make a difference if you don't go out there and do something? And I think being a police officer gives you the best opportunity to do that. To live where I work, to make people feel safe, to make children trust us and want to come to us is probably one of the most rewarding aspects of it.
Our Investigations Bureau has been working hard to increase community awareness and public safety this year. The Financial Crimes Unit conducted a fraud fair and gave numerous presentations to our citizens to increase awareness and warn the public of fraud schemes in our area. Our Auto Theft Task Force focused on educating the public on auto theft and auto burglary prevention. A large part of these efforts addressed reducing the number of guns stolen from vehicles. Our Family Violence Unit focused on making the citizens in our community aware of the services that are available to victims of crime. The national clearance rate for homicide as reported by the FBI in 2018 was 62%. The Corpus Christi Police Department's clearance rate for 2019 is 96% as of December 18th. The Forensic Services Division at the Corpus Christi Police Department has been recognized as an accredited forensic laboratory since 2008. This division is responsible for the delivery of forensic examinations and other services to law enforcement.
Good breed, good breed. You're doing all right, Paulette. You're doing all right. Paulette, you're doing all right. You're doing all right. Here you go, Paulette.
I'll come with you.
Okay.
I don't want to come with all these guys.
Okay. Come with me, Paulette. Come.
As Honor Guard Commander for the past 8 years, I've been able to witness the tremendous growth and improvement in the Corpus Christi Police Department Honor Guard. This would not have been possible without the generosity of the Corpus Christi Police Foundation, which allows us to accomplish our core mission of representing the department with honor, respect, and dignity at police officer funerals, ceremonial functions, or any special event as directed by the Chief of Police. Each year we host the Regional Peace Officers Memorial Day ceremony, honoring those officers from the Coastal Bend who have lost their lives protecting our community. We now have first-class Honor Guard uniforms on par with any police department in the country. We have been able to send an Honor Guard team to the National Peace Officer Memorial Week in Washington, D.C. for the past 2 years. On behalf of the men and women of the CCPD Honor Guard, thank you, Police Foundation, for all that you do.
Bike officers patrol a variety of locations and areas in our city, and we focus on quality of life issues. The bikes that we use need to be durable to withstand the rigors of everyday use, including the extra weight of the equipment that we carry both on our belts as well as in our patrol bags. Bike officers make frequent contacts with business owners as well as citizens and are able to easily hear and address their individual concerns. Bike officers would like to thank the Police Officer Foundation for the generous gift of additional specialized bikes that we are able to purchase.
Hello?
Hello?
Hello? Can you talk to me?
Yes.
What's your mommy's name?
Jennifer?
Jennifer? Is she still, is she standing up or where is she?
On the floor in the hallway.
On the floor in the hallway?
Yes.
Okay. You're being so brave. The ambulance is on the way, okay?
As a department, we were recognized because the FBI mandated a time frame in which every single department participating had to do the transfer to the incident-based reporting system. We not only beat the FBI timeline, we beat our own in-house timeline by several months.
I travel
Well, I started early when I was about 1960. I joined the police reserves. That's where you work for nothing, but enjoyed it. It was a really experience. And then in 1963, I joined the police department and entered the academy in September of '63. For about 7 years, I rode a motorcycle in the traffic division. And you know, you ride around and your job is to deal with the traffic issues and write citations and things of this nature. But you ride and you think, my gosh, I can't believe they're paying me to do this. It was such a good job, and I always looked forward to going to work every day. Oh, I think the highlight of my career is the day I was appointed police chief. That was a big deal for me and for my family, and something that I'll always remember. It was someone asked me one time what was the best job I ever had. Without any question, being police chief of the Corpus Christi Police Department is the best job I ever had, and I was really blessed to be able to serve it in that capacity. Oh, it makes me feel great. I remember when Chief Marco was a patrolman, he was always very good at what he did, and it shows now. But to look back and see that one of the individuals that I hired and worked with, and he was a good police officer and is a very good police chief. You know, the Corpus Christi Police Department has always been very fortunate to have such strong support in the community. That's a support you have to earn, and we've earned it. I know other cities that we go to conferences and other police chiefs would always comment and said, man, you sure are lucky you got such a strong support from your community and also from your elected officials. And we always had that.
The Police Foundation Corpus is a great foundation that assists the police department in areas that are needed and vital to the department to perform the duties of protecting our city. If you look at what the foundation has done as far as equipment, we have the wonderful sky watches you see in town. Those are great to have, and they provide security to our community. You have our bike unit. We were able to donate those bikes, have those donated. And then we have our wonderful canine units. This last year, one canine officer was retired, and we were able to assist the department by funding another canine unit that is now out there and patrolling our streets. I'm really impressed with the way the foundation's grown. It has really taken it to the next level. I've only been on this foundation for about 6 years, but in the 10 and plus years it's been around, I can say that its leaps and bounds has grown. We went to actually having an on-staff administrator, and to actually having more events, which are also part of having a good engagement with the police officers and the foundation. And the community knows about us now. There's the Hunter Club we're very proud of, and I think that's one of the main goals that we've been trying to do, is make sure that we're known in the community as a great foundation. We had a lot of the community involvement that really stepped up and assisted the foundation. We had huge partners such as the Gulf Coast Humane Society, Ed Rochelle Foundation, HEB, and of course Valero. So without their support, we wouldn't be where we are today. So thank you, Corpus Christi.
You can see we have a lot to be proud of in this police department. We have exceptional staff, sworn and non-sworn. We have an exceptional community. We have exceptional businesses and corporations who trust our police department, trust the officers and our civilian staff to provide excellent service. And we have a wonderful foundation that works so hard to bring it all together, to bring the investment from these groups back into the police department, which provides better public safety for them. Corpus Christi gets it. Not every city does. But Corpus Christi as a whole, they get the big picture. And I am very, very proud of our foundation. And I'm very, very proud of the men and women who work to keep this city safe in all their efforts in any different way, be it giving or being a part of the police department. It just makes you very proud, makes me proud to be the chief of this wonderful agency.
The Corpus Christi Police Foundation is the thread that weaves community support, your support, throughout the Corpus Christi Police Department family. Their pledge, their commitment is to do everything they can to keep our city safe, to keep each one of us safe. But who will keep them safe? For that, they need our support. Coming together, working together, we are helping to create a safer Corpus Christi by strengthening the bond between police officers and the citizens they serve. With your support, we can help foster a better equipped, better trained police force and a better informed and more engaged public. The Corpus Christi Police Foundation is all of us.